Ziggity Zig, back with more Class Act playing Arena Part 2, buying another Arena Pass. Let's see who we get. Now, I did play a priest deck, and then I did record a session with a mage, but I kept getting these emergency texts halfway through, and I wasn't paying attention. The deck I built I wasn't really happy with. I actually lost 3, well, obviously I lost 3, and I won one of them, but I really wasn't paying attention for the first game, and then the other ones I was just kind of annoyed, so I might go and do mage again. No, I wasn't mage last time, so let's screw it. Let's play Paladin. Why not? Let's see how losable this is. Start of your turn, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. I kind of like that one, but... Ooh, Defender Vargas. That is a solid one that continues to defeat me in Arena, so I'm going to grab that. And, coupled with a Youthful Brewmaster, but a Blessing of Might, +3 attack. I think I'm going to have to go with the Blessing of Might there. I do like the Paladin kind of deals. It's a 1/4. A charge, deckhand. I think we're going to go with the weapon. Better to have the weapon now. See, I could have got another one of these afterwards. But now we're into... I love the Mogashan Warden, but I'm really thinking that the Harvest Golem is a better use in Arena because of that Death Rattle. Not too many people are running, but I don't know. Do you get another Light's Justice? I think it's going to be a Harvest Golem. I'm going to go with the basic instincts on that one. True Silver Champion. Oh, yes. Pretty weapon-heavy deck right now. Well, not weapon-heavy, but it is 2 out of, it's almost 50%. Yeehaw, Mad Bomber. Is that a new graphic on that one? Raid Leader or Oasis Snapjaw? Mad Bomber... Raid... well... Okay, if we get the Defender Vargas and we've got some taunts, we can hide a Raid Leader behind it, and that could help things out on one turn later on in the game. Draw a card and deal damage equal to its cost. No, too much of a gamble. Azure Drake is pretty hot despite the fact that I don't actually have any spell damage. Murloc Tidehunter is useless. I'm not building a Murloc deck. That would just be ridiculous. I think I've said ridiculous far too many times. Silverhand Knights. Awesome. I'm liking that. It's a taunt creature over there, but that's okay. Cold Light Oracle. I could have done that. Alarmabot. Oh, what to do with an Alarmabot? That would just be a hoot. Each player draws 2 cards. Well, I have to cast a spell, and I don't have any spells, so I don't have any spell synergy with that Wild Pyromancer. So honestly, I think I'm going to get the Alarmabot just for fun, because I don't actually have one. Now we're into the rare cards. All minions lose Divine Shield, gain 3/3 for each shield lost. Mount Giant is a hand one, destroy a Murloc, and, well, let's get a Blood Knight. It's 3/3 if nothing else. 3 for 3 for 3 is not bad, and then you get a possible buff with some Divine Shields coming off. Abusive Sergeant or Humility. I feel like Humility is worth it a bit more there. With an Archon Protector, which is a bit better off than either of those ones, so we'll go for an Archon Protector, giving Divine Shield, hopefully over to some of my stuff with Taunt on it, but I only do have the one Defender Vargas, so we'll see how we're doing just there. Wind Fury and +1 attack can get a little bit of... I'm actually thinking of Boulder Fist Ogre because I need some higher-end beefy stuff. I'm only at half the deck, so kind of happy with what we've got thus far. In fact, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so we're about halfway for minions right now. Another True Silver Edge Champion. I don't really like the Blessing of Wisdom. Another Harvest Golem or another True Silver Champion? I like the True Silver Champion because it keeps giving me... Ooh, there we go. Secret whenever your opponent opposes a minion, reduces health to 1. I like the Argent Squire with a Divine Shield. That could help out with my Blood Knight, because it could lead to some interesting stuff there. Consecration! Ow! Guardian of Kings is not bad, but I think a little bit of AoE and some damage there is a much better idea. Restore 2 health or a deal 1 damage. Oh my. So I think let's get out the 1 cost and just restore 1 health just for some stupid reason. Acidic Swamp Ooze. Oh, Enrage. Your weapon has +2 attack. That's kind of cool. I do have a number of weapons, so he doesn't get silenced. I don't have a silence. I don't have too many taunts either, but Acidic Swamp Ooze or Spiteful Smith. I am low on the 2s, so I think it's going to have to be the Ooze, despite the fact that the Spiteful Smith would have been pretty awesome. Blessing of Might, give it plus 3 attack. Or do I keep getting a couple more minions? I think it's going to have to be the plus 3 attack. Going to keep attacking. Double a minion's attack. Oh yeah! Draw cards until you have many in hand as your opponent. Divine Shield is also pretty good, but let's go double a minion's attack. Light's Justice, another one. Another Boulder Fist Ogre, or another Razor... Or I don't have a Razorfen Hunter just yet, but that'll give me some additional minions at the low end. Another Consecration. I'm liking the possibility of Consecration. This is not... Again, I'm bad at constructing these decks. We got 8 left. Give a minion Divine Shield. I'm still liking that. Give a minion plus 3 attack. Lots of secrets. It wants me to do a number of these. When one of your minions dies, return it to life with 1 health. This is going to be a real buffing kind of deck. Frost Elemental, yes, we'll need something a little bit higher up. Guardian of Kings or Iron Beak Owl Silence. I think we need the low 2s, so maybe we'll get that out. And another one. Ooh, definitely a draw card. I don't think I have any card draw just yet. Chillwind Yeti, always good for super funsies. Another Consecration or an Acolyte of Pain. Can't really do much with the Acolyte of Pain, but a big high Guardian of Kings would be pretty sweet. And one final epic. I get no legendaries. Mountain Giant for cards in the hand. At the start of your turn, destroy all minions. And my other pirates. I think it's going to have to be a giant. This feels not great, but we'll give it a couple of goes. Again, when it comes down to Arena, I just don't know what to expect. I don't really know how to play. I have to go in for the long play, I think, is the big problem that I'm not doing. I'm playing sort of for the rush, even if it's not a rush deck. So let's try being patient. Let's try taking, because we do have some heals in there, where we can take some hits and actually survive to later in the game. Silver Hand Knight. A 3/3 Alarma Bot would be pretty funny, but let's see. I don't... I'm gonna keep that because I can use that on my dude that I can summon. What are these called? These little dudes? They are Silver Hand Recruit. Ah! Well, I can't do anything with him yet, but a Voodoo Doctor with 1 health. See, again, I would be tempted to play this as low as possible because you want to play. If you've got 1 mana, you want to play the 1 mana, right? So here we go. This is just mana. I'm not using a card. I'm not wasting anything. Maybe I could toss a +3 attack on it, but honestly, I think I'm just going to start tapping him with things, not worry about stuff. He can hit me with like a Lightning Storm later. Who knows what he's going to do? The Iron Forge Rifleman. Well played, sir. Well played. And I think we're going to go with a Novice Engineer. Card draw. Get another card out here. Alright, so he can attack that. He might go over my head, in which case I could always Voodoo Doctor, but why I do that I don't know. Oh, yes, he's going to go over my head. Over it, I'll say. Battle Cry. Can't really do much with that. I'm tempted to... Actually, I think it's going to be Chillwind Yeti. He can't kill it.
Let me think.
But he can do it... Ah! Let's True Silver Champion. That's a better method. And...
For justice!
I think I'll hit this, because this seems more dangerous to me. And then I'll just go over his head as well, because me popping and losing my Novice Engineer up against his Rifleman, at least it's there, and at least it's kind of distracting him. I'm pleased that I did that instead of the Chillwind Yeti play. It was probably wrong. Draw a card, that card costs 3 less. Interesting. Alright. Playing the waiting game. once again. So now I have some Silverhand Knight that I can summon a 2/2 Squire. I can use my True Silver Champion to defeat that Ironforge Rifleman, but I think I'd rather have fun and flood the board. I could put down my my Yeti, but I think I'd rather have a few other dudes on the board, just a couple more. He's probably going to eventually come out and Lightning Storm this. If he Lightning Storms, then I've always got the Yeti to follow up. There we go. There's a taunt. That's kind of expensive. Is he going to take this out? Trade for trade, or is he going to go over my head? Trade for trade. Definitely a better maneuver there. Don't have my Owl for picking that off, but I could always +3 attack this guy and kill it, and then drop something in behind it, or, yeah, and then I could Chill Wind Yeti and reinforce. It feels like a little bit of a waste to do that. I don't really have many other options. I can draw a card with this guy. Oh no, I can't do both, so let's... No, wait a minute. Let's draw the card first. Then that'll give me options. Oh! Sorry. Alright then. So that means there is something wrong with my throat. That I can +3... Ah, man. I don't really want to waste it.
Quickly.
Alright, let's waste it. So you do that, I'll hit you, take a little bit of damage. There. So, yeah, I lost my True Silver Champion, but I picked up another one, so I know I can toss one out and have another one ready for my next hand, which is why I didn't mind using my last True Silver Champion. That was what I went for there.
I got the best deals anywhere.
You cast a spell, draw a card. Well, fair enough. What are you gonna... Oh, Earthshock? As if I care about the spell powers. The battle cry that I wanted. The jumbles, man. The jumbles! And a lightning bolt? Oh, he's just getting all that card draw. Well, fair enough. I'll tell you what I can do here. I can hit that guy.
For justice.
And then Alarmabot, hopefully either the Yeti or the Frost Elemental. Would be kind of nice. I'd lose the battle cry, I think. Oh, there's Bomb to Gort. Going great! Why not lose?
What you want?
Oh, a taunt! A Frostwolf Grunt taunt? Interesting. Direwolf Alpha. Fair enough. Oh, and he's gonna silence it! Well, that's a pain. But I'll tell you what's fun now. I can restore that, but I think Consecration is what I want to do here. And I might even want to +3 my Alarmabot. We'll hit that up. Because then I can hit him... I can hit him for a fair amount. That heals me... No, let's drop the Yeti. Because then that just gives me more, and I'm going to hold on to the True Silver Champion. What do you say? Just awesome. Okay. Sorry, Bum. I wasn't quite reading your texts, but I am fully paying attention, and I will go back and check afterwards. I will always check and see what my messages are, except when I don't notice them. Except when I'm busy flying a kite.
For Argus.
Okay, a 1/1. It's fair. It's fair. Yeah. Yep. Let's buy it. Okay. Now. I can freeze. I can chop it in the face with my sword. But if I chop it in the face with my sword, then that doesn't quite destroy it. Except if I humility this. I really want a Blessing of Might, my Alarmabot. I think that would just be hilarious. A Guardian of Kings leaves me with 2 mana, which is all I really need, actually. Alright. Ready? We're gonna Witch Doctor it for health. We're gonna give it 3.
For justice.
I'm gonna chop it in the face.
Move quickly. I can't do it.
And then I'm gonna hit that. Yeti's gonna kill that. You're gonna hit him in the face. Guardian of Kings is gonna drop down, which is gonna heal me. And then I have a big board. I'm ahead by 20 points. He can't do much. Like, he can't drop me with a huge bloodthirst on a bunch of totems and kill me and go over my head. So the fact that I have no taunt, I'm not too worried about. Gonna hex that. Alright, that's fair. That's a good maneuver. It's gonna use up an awful lot of overcharge, I feel, here. Why didn't you get your overcharge creature out? Oh, he probably doesn't have one. 2 hexes. Alright. And a totem. Well, I still have 9 damage. I now have 10 damage. Let's just make sure that I'm mathing properly. Yep, mathing properly.
Justice.
Well played. I won a game! I won an arena game, even. Look at me. Not taking the mage deck. Alright. I feel like another one. Let's try again with our luck. Our luck will run out. Not to worry. I will lose this next game. Calling it right here. I will lose this next game, and it will not even be close. It's funny, because after I lost that other arena run, I had to make up some more gold, so I went in, and the only quests there were of course, Warlock. So I go in with my Warlock deck, and it was just... Oh, it was just awful. I couldn't do anything. No Divine Shield, no silence. Okay, I'm actually kind of liking that. Didn't see the Blood Knight, but the Divine Shield is kind of fun. I'm not going to coin... I think I'm going to coin Yeti turn 3 if I can. Oh my... Well... Is it worth coin Owl? It's 2 cards for a 1-mana creature. No, I'm going to save the coin. Turn 2 Owl. Because he's going to hit me.
I'll be just like you.
Oh, is he going to hit another one after this? Oh no, he's only going to hit me for 1. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now, the other thing I can do is Ironbeak Owl. And then Divine Shield it. That would be kind of ridiculous. Should I do that? They're gonna kill my owl. Unless I Divine Shield it, but I really wanted to turn 3 Chillwind Yeti, so he's gonna ping that and then have 4 damage, which will be able to take me out. So turn 3 Light's Justice, actually, or True Silver Champion, sorry, might be the best bet. So let's leave that. I want to save the coin because, again, I throw out all my cards really fast, and I have a bad time with that, and I really should be a lot more patient with this game. Okay, yeah, expected that. Expected the ping. He's going to hit me for 4 damage. Doesn't really have much else with 1 mana. Are you going to 1 mana? Oh, your spells cost less. I have to get rid of that. And the best way to do that, yeah, is with the champion.
For justice.
Because this is silence, so that's just 1 damage. This becomes dangerous when he starts hitting me up with cheap spells, because he could probably, like, you know, he could hit me with an arcane missiles and then a firebolt for only 4 mana. Oh, you! Oh, I press well played because I actually mean it.
Thank you.
Oh, that was well done. He got. He was very well off just there. Okay, so he can't destroy that. Oh, yes, he can. He wrecks everything. He ruins his board, but he can destroy it. Or he could just hit me with a firebolt. So he's going to slowly chip away and destroy my board, because he does have the board advantage. I don't have a Consecration right now, which I really like to have. I'm going to turn on this light, it bothers me. Click, and shut your door. Fen Creep Taunt. Alright. Choosing to go over my head. Fair enough. Okay. That turns you into a 6. I'm going... do I draw a card just there? Because these two guys are still pretty hurt. I'd like to get through that, but I'd like to keep my Yeti alive. So +1 or +3. +3 would be one more than he needs. Then he'd go down to a 7-2, which he could destroy. Oh, but I could Divine Shield it as well. Alright, so let's buff him up. There. Still have 3. Change this guy's attack to 1, maybe. And also draw a card. See what I get. And another Divine Shield. Well, that's curious. Do I? No. No, I'll just hop that up. So he can take that down, but then there's a number of other things on the board. So not a full-on board advantage, especially not due to my health disadvantage that I have at the moment. Not using my humility because something else bigger might come out. In fact, silencing that maybe not have been the best move I had early on, but No, I still stand by that. I would have done that. Because otherwise it gets away. There's the fireball. Man, I wish I still had that on there. That was a lot of mana he just used to do that, though. So now what's he gonna do? Oh. Alright, where's my consecrate? Thanks. Not a consecrate, you
For justice.
jerk. I think we're gonna do a Swamp Ooze Raid Leader. Booyah for the 4-2. He can't. Oh no, he can double ping, or he can ping me and hit me with the Mana Worm, but it does take him out. He's got a lot more cards and a lot more health, and I am not doing well. Didn't I say I was gonna lose this game? It's not through lack of effort. I am trying. It's not I'm not trying over here.
It's time for a little
Paladin Rage. Ooh, the secrets will out. Really? Yeah. Actually, it might even make more sense to do that. That's the damage, but I don't really have.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Give a minion. Alright, so I can't do that. Let's see. He's gonna ping that, and it's going to get 3 attack, and I don't want that to happen. However, let's see what this is. Alright. I can't kill him now. Why did I do that?
Hit it very hard.
Well, now that I know that nothing's gonna happen there. Should I also humiliate it? No, I'll humiliate it next turn. That's a word. That's things that you do. So we can kill that, but it will kill him. Or he can ping it, and then he can destroy it. Or he'll just do that. Freak. Why did I put all my buffs on one thing? Definitely about to lose here. Oh, well done. I see. I see. Guardian of Kings is a little handy.
For justice.
I'm gonna hit that. Then I'm gonna hit that. Then I'm gonna drop this guy down. So that heals me for 6. There it is. Play a copy. I forgot about that one. Damn.
Well played.
This guy's good. Very well. Oh man. Okay, I'm up against the People's Republic of China. I didn't even look. And then he pings it. I'm quite dead in this game. I have no further answers. Nice. Very good synergy in his deck he's got here.
Reporting for duty. My shield.
Yeah, alright.
For justice.
I'll just hit that up. I should not have used my Light's Justice charge on that. But oh well. So I'm just getting bad timing on these defenders here. I don't think I have any answers to this. I don't think I have any ways out of it. Good move. He's gonna hurt that. Are you gonna bother? No, it's just gonna go right for the face. Oh! And a charge, and a ping, and a frostbolt. Nice! Well done. That's me out. I die. Ooh! Not sure how I could have played that one any better. He had a really good... That's a decent deck, but he had an excellent draw. My draw wasn't quite what I wanted, and all of my timings were just a little bit up. I couldn't get rid of his initial dudes. His initial minions, so that kind of put me on the back foot for just about every card draw and every board exchange. I have 3 Blessings of Mights. I should start. I need to remember that. I'll look at this next time. But that's 2 games for now, so we'll see you next week, and we'll continue on with this. 1 game, 1 loss. I'm okay with that. Holy crap, 50%? Yay! Let's keep that up. So leave me a comment down below, send me an email, ziggityzig@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter @ziggityzig. Alarmabot, why you forsake me? Stay tuned.